Good afternoon. I'm Tyler Hopkinson, and these are your stories for our 157 News Flash. The European Union's Parliament approved a massive free trade agreement with Canada today. 98% of import duties and tariffs on all goods will be removed, creating an open market across the Atlantic. A joint Canada-EU study concluded that the trade agreement could boost Canada's income by $12 billion annually. Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer demanded that Attorney General Jeff Sessions remove himself from any investigation into resigned National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's ties with Russia. Schumer cited a Department of Justice regulation that prohibits conflicts of interest. Sessions and Flynn both served as senior advisors to Donald Trump during his campaign.
The White House knew for weeks that General Flynn misled the vice president and let General Flynn stay on the job. They knew for weeks that his discussion about sanctions with the Russian government could potentially compromise our national security.
My concern is also that with now no national security advisor and the turmoil within the administration makes it very difficult for us to exercise responsibilities as to defend the nation.
Flynn stepped down late Monday for discussing American economic sanctions with Russia's ambassador to the U.S. before the U.S. election, and what he describes as, quote, inadvertently misleading Vice President Mike Pence about the conversation. NASA found photos of a crucial glacier in Antarctica is breaking from the inside out faster than scientists would like. The Pine Island Glacier covers over 225 square miles. If it continues to melt at this rate, then it will significantly contribute to the already rising sea levels. The glacier lost large parts in 2014 and 2015 and has now dropped yet another big chunk into the water. The federal government is writing off over 32,000 loans worth more than $178 million. The feds believe they will never be able to collect these loans due to bankruptcy or the debt passing the 6-year limit on collection. In 2016, the government wrote off 33,967 loans totaling $176 million. Time now to check in with Kevin for the latest in sports. Kevin?
Thanks, Tyler. Ibaka has landed. The 27-year-old forward was acquired by the Raptors in a deal that sent Terrence Ross and a first-round draft pick to the Magic. The Raps were also in action last night but took a loss to the Chicago Bulls. The Leafs, on the other hand, found themselves on the winning end, taking down the Islanders 7-1. Now I'll hand you over back to Tyler for more.
Well, it might not be a sport, but a free-for-all pillow fight involving over 100 people took over the streets of San Francisco. It's an annual Valentine's Day tradition, and there are rules. Participants were only allowed to go after people who asked to be hit. Although the event looked like a lot of fun, the cleanup will cost approximately $5,000. The tab will be picked up by the city. And that's it for your news flashes for today. I'm Tyler Hopkinson reporting from the Sheridan Sun newsroom. Stay tuned to Sheridan at 3 p.m. today.